Welcome to the Crystal Show. It'll probably be about 30 minutes long, so I hope you enjoy the content. I brought out my universal cloth. So, yeah, only a couple days left until 2026. So, we're going to go over a few birthstones, and we're going to go over a couple crystals. All these tabs, I've got all these crystals. So if you're interested in anything, just let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be talking about chakras as well. So I have all types of things set up here for you. I will be working off my tray and I will be showing it here. Now, why I have it in this order today is so that you can see it the regular way, not backwards. So there won't be much of me today. It'll be more of the crystals. So I will be checking every once in a while on the comments on my other phone. So I will be getting started in just a few minutes. Making sure that you can see. This is the best one. See the flash? That's orange flash. This is labradorite. I'll be talking about that too. Beautiful. Pink, orange, blue. This is one of the better pieces that are available. Just want to show you. And I will tell you information about that as well. A lot of these are associated with zodiacs, and that is the reason why I am doing this mostly. Check comments. Yep, I'm putting out a little bit of an invite because this was very random, as a matter of fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to get there. All right, so you go to your YouTube. Just if I ever say I'm live, you go up here to the search, Spirit Insight Tarot. Click it, put Spirit Insight Tarot in the search. And there I am. And all you have to do is, since it's showing that I'm live right now, right here, right there, just tap onto it. And it'll take you straight into the live. So for future reference, if you forget how to get into the live, that's all you have to do. All right, let me get my water and we will get started. All right. Now I have this on so that I can see the comments. Let me move this over just a little bit so I can get in here. All right, so I'm also going to be discussing the chakras. I brought out my chakras today. All right, so a lot of these enhance communication. There's actually love spells that you can do. We just came out of a Mercury retrograde. So started, I will be watching the comments. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. How are you? Hi. How's everybody doing? All right, we're going to go ahead and start by using these cards first so I can get this down packed for you. All right, the first one is the root chakra. And where did it go? Huh, I must have put it down somewhere. But the root chakra is basically for meditation. You ground yourself. There's hematite, that's a grounding stone. There's many ones here that I will be mentioning that are grounding stones. So if you're into meditation, I do suggest that you invest in these, and I do have these available. Every one of them that I will be showing you today, I do have available. So I have them in necklaces, I have them in free forms, I have them in all kinds of different ways. But the birthstones, that's per zodiac, but I wanted to go over the chakras, so let me just start from the top, which is the crown chakra. But the chakras usually go from root to crown. They go from ground up. Now, there was a post on my Facebook that I did on purpose to see if anybody was actually paying attention. There is a picture where the whole tower, the rainbow tower, is incorrect because it shows the red on top and the purple and the clear on the bottom. That is incorrect. So if anybody knows anything about chakras, that's exactly what is going on. All right, so the crown chakra first. Let me start with this one. This is the crown chakra. This is the one that's on top of your head. So I'm going to read this to you. Let me see. Oh, I have different features on here this time. Well, I'm not going to use them though. Hello, everybody. All right, so the crown chakra. That's clear quartz. I have clear quartz. I'm going to show you clear quartz as well. I'm also going to read to you about clear quartz. Some people really do not know what these crystals really mean. So the crown chakra with the clear quartz, and I have clear quartz pendants, which I'm going to take out of the bag, and I also have a piece of clear quartz. I have clear quartz on my dashboard. This one actually has inclusions in it. All right, so that's clear quartz. I'm going to put that right there, up there. I'm going to show you the pendants. They can be put on necklaces, so just bear with me because I did not want to do that today. This one here is like a whale, but it's very cool. It's very clear. Very nice piece. Okay, so I have two of these available. That shape, and then I have this shape. But this one's pretty thick. So clear quartz. So the crown chakra. Well, this is actually located on top of your, very top of your head. It is associated with creativity, inspiration, and in your romantic life. That is also rose quartz and green aventurine with the heart chakra. Let me turn this volume down. Okay, perfect. Thank you for waiting. All right, so you see things clearly without delusion. When your crown chakra is active, it's more likely that you will attract a partner who's looking for the same thing. To activate the crown chakra, cleanse your mind by practicing seated meditation for at least 5 minutes each morning. That's your crown chakra. All right, so let me get into here. All right, the next one I'm going to show you is your third eye. Now, your third eye is purple. It's mostly amethyst. There's other ones as well. But the third eye is located in the center of your forehead, above your eyes. This chakra is associated with clarity and intuition. It's matters of the heart. Third eye can help you make decisions rooted from your emotional truth. When the third eye is blocked, you might experience indecisions, anxiety, or feeling like you're stuck in a rut. So to connect with the third eye, I was going to say throat chakra, uh, place an amethyst up. See, I already told you amethyst crystal on your third eye chakra after it's been soaking in lavender. Now, lavender is very good, but you can also do distilled water or salt, Himalaya salt, to cleanse it. So you can infuse it for 24 hours. You can actually stick it in a shallow bowl or shallow cup with distilled water. So the amethyst that I have available, I have necklaces, I've got bracelets, and I've got free forms. This is a smaller one, very thick, and it has clear quartz, surrounded by clear quartz. Very beautiful piece. Let's do this. Okay, so that's the amethyst. And then I have one more piece that's available. It is a lot bigger. And these have already been charged and cleansed. That's amethyst. So make you see the difference in size. But I do have, like I said, I have necklaces. I've got bracelets in amethyst. So whenever you're into and you feel that you would like to have, just let me know. It's that simple. I have so many things to share with you. Well, yeah, blue lace agate. Oh man, I can't wait to get to that. I've got a lot of things to show you. This is blue lace agate. Blue lace agate. I've got all kinds of pieces of blue lace agate. And these are, of course, the size that you see that's in my hand. See the roughness? That means they're raw. They're real. This is the one with banding. Now, that's blue lace agate. Now, angelite, I do have a mini tower of angelite, but if you ever see baby blue like this is angelite. Acceptance of situations that can't be changed is extremely difficult. It may be a death or a change in a relationship. Angelite, when used in meditation, even in a pocket piece as well, in your pocket, it helps connect to the true meaning of acceptance. Accepting somebody passing, accepting a different relationship. So all things happen for a reason, but only the universe knows why. It's angelite. All right, so let me go back to this one so I can give you a little more information on that one. Oh, and Apache Tears. I'm sitting there trying to get a hold of that, you know. Apache Tears is pretty awesome. All right, and then amber. Amber is very expensive these days. I will not be investing in amethyst. So, let me get to that. So if you have any questions about anything on your zodiac, you can let me know that too. But I am going to do amethyst for you again too. Amazonite. That's another baby blue. That's another one with the throat chakra. All right, so the amethyst. Do I have the card? Where did I put the card? Amethyst right here. Amethyst is purple. That's the #1 in the world, by the way. So, autopilot. That's another nickname for amethyst. Autopilot. It takes over when we require a rest from mental overload. While this reserves and reacts in such a way that it can serve us very well. Amethyst brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar. Be mindfully present to the now and examine your habits. Are they working out for you? Are you overdoing something? Are you overdoing a new routine? So inside of a relationship, because it's associated with the crown chakra, it's associated with the heart chakra. I mean, this one can go anywhere, even the heart chakra. Relationships can be like comfortable pairs of slippers, but it's like well broken in. Step out of the same old, and into the new of interacting. I would actually suggest amethyst and clear quartz for 2026. So big journeys of healing start with small steps. All right, so if you're in need of healing, amethyst is definitely the way to go. And that's amethyst. And the other thing too, it calms your mind, helps release attachment to all that you think that should be going on. So you need to relax it and just let it be. Meditating with amethyst clears the mind and the thoughts from the busyness of our lives. Spirits is a wonderful stone to assist in exploring and trusting your intuition and your intuitive abilities. All right, throat chakra. Those are blue. Throat chakra. It's associated with communication and honesty. That is definitely Sagittarius, I can tell you that. Especially with like Larimar or a chrysocolla or turquoise. Yeah, that's Sagittarius stones. Topaz too, but that's only because it goes between the 2 months. All right, exercising your voice is a wonderful way to activate or clear the air. Find a comfortable private space to sit. Begin singing or chanting or humming, letting your voice fill the space. Don't hold anything back and enjoy the freedom and the bliss of self-expression with your throat chakra. Throat chakra. It is sodalite, lapis lazuli, larimar, kyanite. Kyanite is blue. I have rough pieces in kyanite. The kyanite cleanses itself. It doesn't need any cleansing. Lapis lazuli, I'm actually going to start with that one first. It goes back to biblical days where they wore lapis lazuli inside their breastplates, and the bishops and popes, and they actually grounded it to be a part of makeup. They actually made it in makeup too. So I have little pieces like this. I have a hand stone, palm stone, bracelets. Okay, so it does have pyrite in it. Pyrite is fool's gold. And it all depends on how it comes out of the quarry, the heat, and the length that it's there. That's what makes the color. So with lapis lazuli, balance is what this stone can help with. Harmonizing your mental, emotionally, spiritually, and physical self. It brings inner peace. Definitely, that's for sure. When used with meditation, this beautiful stone opens the third eye. So we just talked about the third eye. Now we're talking about the throat chakra. All right, so it opens the third eye and allows you to see inside of yourself. You'll see the real you. Now, it does take time for these stones to actually come with you. I love this clear quartz. It's so beautiful. Wow. I have other pieces of clear quartz. As a matter of fact, let me get another piece. It's right here on the windowsill. Yep. I had to get a windowsill because that's where I was charging them at. So these are available. Get out of the container. This one is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. God, I wish I had something dark. Dark and not busy. Oh, I do. I have one of the jewelry chests. Yeah. So this is the clear quartz. This is the tower, the pointed tower. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate it. All right, so that's the tower. That's the clear quartz tower. And then I have a mini tower. That's like a wand is what I call it. But this one, that's a wand that I just showed you. Now this one is a mini, this is a mini tower. You use these in meditation or on your dashboard, like I said. Very clear. Clear quartz. The #1 neutral, cleanses every chakra, every stone. It's a cleanser all on its own. Just like selenite. Selenite, when you put your bracelets, selenite, or your rings, or any stones, any kind of things, it will definitely clear and cleanse it. Selenite cleanses. Now, I have moss agate in here. I've got tourmaline in here. I've got ruby. Let me show you the ruby. Now, ruby I do have. It looks like garnet, but it is ruby. I do have both in jewelry like this. And it also comes in this form. This is natural, all natural. And then it comes in this form. This form as well. This is all real ruby. Ruby is a part of the heart chakra, of course. So I wanted to show you that. I'm going to read you the ruby. I'll put these right down here. And then I'll get back to the throat chakra. Now the ruby is part of the heart chakra. This is a color of passion. Ruby encourages you to take steps in igniting your life passion. Are you engaged in any activities that exhilarate you? Does your career fill you with passion? Do you form relationships that light your fire? Since ancient times, ruby has been one of the most precious and valuable gemstones. It reminds us that we are equally prized and deserve a life of passion. And the affirmation for this card for ruby, when you're meditating: every day I do things that promote passion in my life. And that's ruby. I'm going to put that right back there. All right, I'm going to start with sodalite. No? Yes, I'm going to start with sodalite. Okay, I have picked the pendant. It's sodalite. It's more like white and blue. That's sodalite. Just so you memorize, get to see what the difference is. I'll show you. Okay, sodalite. Almost looks like lapis lazuli, right? Sodalite. I have those in bracelets. I have them in pendants, of course. And I have them in free forms. But sodalite. I'm going to read this to you. This beautiful stone enhances meditation and opens a spiritual plane, making it easier for you to understand and explore. When you are in deep meditation, sodalite actually promotes self-acceptance and trusts in your actions that you follow in your everyday life. That's sodalite. Sodalite. And I do use these crystal cards in my tarot readings. All right, so I'm going to do sodalite from the Crystal Spirits. I'm going to show you that one more time. without it being blurry. I know it's all about the lighting. There you go. Sodalite. Now, it's a state of consciousness. Awareness is the key to clearly communicating your intentions to the universe. The message of this crystal is to be fully awake as you make choices, large and small, that will influence your well-being. It's when we fall asleep to our spiritual nature and connection with the universe that old habits return. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hi, Lou. Welcome in. I'm doing a few crystals today and showing you the definition and the chakras. I will be doing more later on. That's sodalite. So the crystal sodalite teaches us to be here and now rather than lost in the past or gazing into the future. Meditation with this stone allows you to experience the wisdom of our journey thus far. It encourages non-attachment, not like the ruby where it looks for passion. And it also helps us to make choices in the moment from the higher perspective. And I just did a piece on higher perspective. Yeah, I just did a reading on myself. So that's sodalite, and that's part of the throat chakra. And the lapis lazuli, of course, I'll show you the, lapis lazuli. I'll show you the difference between the sodalite and the lapis lazuli. But I want to show you, this one is available. This is a palm stone. And like I was telling you, it has pyrite in it and lapis lazuli. It's a beautiful, beautiful palm stone. Brand new. Just took it out of the bag. All right, so I'll put this back in the bag. And I'll show you the small pieces and the difference. This is the lapis lazuli. And this is the sodalite. Sodalite is very, very, very light compared to lapis lazuli. So I hope you get a lot out of what I teach with you today. I'll keep going with the heart chakra now. I'm just going through the chakras today. Oh, one more. I have 2 of these available. This is lapis lazuli. It's a chips bowl. I also have citrine and I have chakra as well. So if you're interested, just let me know if you're interested in the heart bowl. That's lapis lazuli. And put that piece there. All right. And then I already did sodalite. I'll put the sodalite back with the sodalite. And then I will show you the chakras bowl. I have only one left. Yeah, these went fast. This is really cool. And I will probably be ordering more if they have them for Valentine's Day too. So I'm going to put the ruby inside of the chakra bowl. And I already showed both types of ruby. Both types of ruby. These are both are available. And this is going to start out the heart chakra. So the heart chakra. Ooh, I love this one. All right. So the heart chakra is located in the center of your chest. This chakra is associated with love, compassion, and connection. When the heart chakra is blocked, it can be hard to connect with people, especially if you're in a hermit mode. Expressing love and experiencing empathy. So to clear your heart chakra, find a quiet, comfortable place to sit and hold this rose quartz to your chest. Close your eyes and imagine love and light emanating from your heart. That's the heart chakra. Let's see what I have down here. Oh yes, I have a train too. That's part of the solar plexus, but we're going to keep going. All right, so we have the solar plexus, which is yellow. That's citrine. The solar plexus chakra is centered above your navel. This chakra is associated with the sense of self-worth, confidence, healthy boundaries. An unbalanced or blocked solar plexus can result in low self-esteem, lack of motivation, making it hard to get respect and love that you deserve in your relationships. So dancing is a great way to activate this zone. So close dancing with a partner or simply shaking your hips in your room is your to your favorite song can open up these energies. Therapy, yoga, breath work, and mindfulness exercises can help clear the solar plexus, allowing you to heal, build confidence, and thrive. And that is with the citrine. Now I have a citrine, which is very, very unusual. It's a very neat piece. These are closed because they're still brand new. But this is citrine chips on a fluorite, which is beautiful. That's green and purple. This is called rainbow fluorite. And it is in there. This is available. I will not spread them because they are still brand new. So if you're interested in the fluorite, rainbow fluorite, citrine tree, money tree. It's like a money tree. That's what it's, abundance and joy. Yeah, so that is available. Now the fluorite in it, the rainbow fluorite, I'm going to show you right here. I have many pieces. As a matter of fact, I have a slab. Yeah, I'm going to show you 2 slabs that just came in. They're still in their bags. They're still in their bags. All I did was wrap them. So the fluorite, aligning all your chakras and bringing all that energy into your physical body, is what this clear, beautiful stone, because it's see-through, you can see through it. That's why they say clear. It is also known to stimulate the crown chakra and enhance the effects of other crystals and stones. This is a must-have for the true crystal lover. So that piece I showed you. Let's see what else I have here. This is a nice piece. This is thick. Very thick. All right, so I'm going to show you this. This is rainbow fluorite, just like I showed you. Nice slab piece. Brand spanking new. And this one here, 12, so I'll let it go for 8. Yeah, $8. This one. This is a slab. You can lay things on it. You can put your bracelets on here to charge them if you want. Your rings. You can put the fluorite abundance tree right on top of it. That's a neat idea. Yeah, so you got a lot of abundance here. Right here. So this together, this would be $18 for both of them together. Citrine and fluorite. Very, very good together. So I'm going to put that on the fluorite. I'm going to put this bag right here. And they won't scratch each other. And that is a part of this as well. I showed amethyst. I showed the clusters. I've got a small cluster here that just came in. I just charged it for the last 2 days on the windowsill. This one is this size. Yes, it is deep purple. And then I have the other size, which this one's been charged too. This one holds my whole hand. Amethyst. Amethyst number 2. Number 1 was the smaller one. I also have amethyst bracelets, amethyst necklaces. Yes, I do have clusters. I do have just a lot of amethyst. So in that purple, in that heart, since we were in the heart, I did miss this one, which I'm sorry I did. This is charite. Charite is a little bit expensive, but it is very powerful. This came off. I bought this for my mother's altar. It's almost like amethyst, but it's not. Charite. So the vibrations of transformation and deep love radiate from this stone. As it cleanses all chakras, because of course it's just like amethyst to me. As it cleanses all chakras, its warm feeling reminds you to live your life now and not to wait, to really be who you are. It helps you to transform into a being filled with self-love and deep love for all life on this planet. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for the love and the likes. So that's charite. I'm glad I got to show that. And kyanite, blue kyanite. I did show you that, and I did show you blue lace agate. Those are all part of the throat chakra. All right, so that's the solar plexus. Now the last one is that I have, because the root chakra is obviously with something else I have a project with. But anyway, so this is sacral. So I didn't go root to crown. I actually went from crown to root today. But as I've already stated, it starts from the root, it starts from the bottom and works its way up. So just letting you know, I'm doing it backwards. This is the sacral chakra. This is the one right below your belly button. The sacral chakra, centered just below your navel, I just said that, is associated with intimacy and pleasure. Yes, this is with your sexual organs. When your sacral chakra is blocked and out of balance, it can impact your sex drive and lead to feeling detached. To clear your sacral chakra, find a comfortable place to lie down, not just sit. This is lie on your back. And place a clear crystal or citrine or black tourmaline on your sacral chakra. Close your eyes and relax. Breathe in and into your sacral chakra to clear the blockage. Restoring this, and it will give you a healthier energy flow and reignite your passion, which has to do with the ruby. That has to do with passion as well. So this is sacral, and that is also yellow. And it is orange, like I have orange calcite, which I do not have with me right this second. Actually, oh, yes, I do. I am wrong. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have 2 pieces with me. I didn't bring one out, did I? No, I did not. All right, so here is a third eye. You can use this piece right here for your sacral chakra. This alleviates skin and intestinal complaints. It helps to save like the functioning of your kidneys, your pancreas, your spleen, can enhance your memory. It's an excellent crystal for those who have lost hope. That has to do with your emotions. It has a strong effect in speeding up your spiritual development, and it also has to do with your reproductive system, which is what we were just talking about. It looks like a pineapple, but it is third eye. I do have other colors in third eye. So if you're interested in the third eye triangle, just let me know. Here's the other orange raw piece. This is real orange calcite. And it is inside of that chakra, that sacral chakra. So it also helps you overcome fear, by the way. Helps dissolve problems. Orange calcite is, excuse me, let me read that. For helping maximize your own potential. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. This goes a long ways, y'all. This is real, raw orange calcite. I also have a moon that is in this category. There's a couple other ones I want to show you too. Yeah. These are new arrivals as well, so I'm really excited on showing you those. Alright, let me see if I... Oh, yes, I have to do that too. I have to show you what else, the other things, the other winning things I have for you. Love it, love it. Alright. Tiger's eye. That's the other thing I wanted to show you, but I did not bring any tigers out this time. That's a part of your solar plexus as well. Sacral chakra, you can also use carnelian and sunstone, which I did not bring out. Another one for your root chakra is red jasper. Root, grounding, hello. Hematite, I did have my last bit of hematite. It is sold out right now. Bracelets, and I had freeform pieces, little pocket pieces. I'm out of those too. So just letting you know, these things go fast. I will be showing Kababa your heart chakra. I already showed you the angelite. Chrysocolla. Yes. Chrysocolla. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. I got 2 things of chrysocolla, and that's probably the only thing I'm ever going to have. It is part of malachite and turquoise. It is a very expensive, but very worth it. I had to put it in a display case. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's a major protection stone. It empowers you, increases your knowledge, and helps you express yourself. It's great for arthritis. Anybody in labor? And it's also associated with high sugar. Yep. It's great for association with high sugar. I do have a pendant. It's on hanging on my necklace thing. But yes, I do have a piece that I do wear. That was a lucky find. So I have a small piece because it has a copper in it, like a copper material in it. I think that's another reason why it's so expensive. But here's the raw piece that I keep in my bag. This is real chrysocolla, y'all. It's with the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Chrysocolla. It calms, cleanses, re-energizes. Actually helps heal headaches. Let me put it like this, just like that. Improves communication, of course, because it's blue. It has to do with the throat chakra. Encourages self-awareness, of course. Chrysocolla also enhances personal power and inspires creativity. This takes a little while to actually connect with you because it gets to know you. It reduces mental tension, promotes truth-telling because that has to do with the throat chakra, and alleviates guilt and brings in joy, which is yellow. So that is chrysocolla. That is a part of Sagittarius. I do have cards available to show you which stones are which your zodiacs and your gemstone signs. So let me know if you're interested in knowing that information, because I have actual real cards, not just something you Google off the internet, because God, that drives me insane. Not kidding. It's just insane. Oh, yes. The new arrivals as well. I did not want to open this until I saw y'all today. Now this is, I'm pretty sure, Golden Healer and Crystal Clear. Yeah, clear. Anywho. So these, I have 2 of these available. I have one myself. That's why I reordered. Okay, it does come like this in a glass dome. And it is on here. This one is clear quartz, and the other one is, yep, that one has inclusions of Golden Healer in it. So Yeah, these are beautiful. So if you're interested in one of these, just let me know. And I've already told you about the clear quartz. It charges everything. Just like all this clear quartz right here. All that clear quartz. Now, these golden tickets, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be coming out again. Put that right here in the box where it is available. All right, so here's the other one. Yay, good. This is Black Obsidian. Third eye, meditation, Black Obsidian. Just like this one over here. Glad I brought that one out too. That one is for meditation as well. All right, I got two more to do. I got labradorite and I got moss agate. Now moss agate, I know right off the top of my head, it is Virgo. It is dark green and white. This is a new arrival. This one is 17. This is very thick and very heavy. This is Virgo. This is moss agate. And I have other pieces of moss agate too. That was brand spanking new. Just like this one. This one I have another mountain. It's called lepidolite. I claimed that one. This one is moss agate. As I get the opening. This represents progress and moving on up like the Jeffersons. All right. This is moss agate. Beautiful piece. That's a mountain. So I haven't evaluated a price on this yet, but if you are interested, just let me know. We all need more joy. That's right. This is the last live of 2025. I would think so. There might be one more. There might be one more. It depends on my busyness with my recreational sale that I'm doing. You know what I mean, Billy Bean? All right, and I have moss agate too. I've got gem pieces, which are chips that you can actually put inside the bowl. So let me do that. This bowl right here, this is the chakras bowl. So I open this bad boy up here. I can show you the actual heart. Okay, so it's moss agate heart. I have that available too. And then I do have this bag of chips, moss agate chips. So you can actually put them inside the bowl. Just like that. So if you're interested in this type for meditation, hey, just let me know. That one's available. That's the last chakra one I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 citrine, 1 lapis lazuli, and 1 chakra left. All right, I have more moss agate too. I've got moss agate. There's another thick, very thick heart. This one's very nice. Very thick. Moss agate. That's Virgo. That's green. That's the heart chakra. You guys getting it yet? Let me know if you got any questions. Oh, this one's a new one. Oh, yeah. I gotta go get the other piece. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now, these two are part of my favorites, too. This one is called Volcano Agate. This has nothing to do with the chakras. Volcano, this is new. This is volcano, and this is actually has UV reaction. It turns green. Isn't that cool? That's the new one. This one I just took out of its bag. This is also volcano agate. This is a moon. Very cool. And I think I have, or if I sold, the sphere. So that's the moon, and that's the teardrop. Volcano agate. Very, very cool. Reminds me of a lake. Reminds me of a lake inland. So it's black and tan. Alright, so let me put that back in there. Alright, the other ones that I have to show you is some coral. I have beautiful raw pieces of real coral. Claim the teardrop. Okay, I will put that in your basket with your other stuff. No problem. Nice claim. Nice and brand spanking new, by the way. So these are pieces of actual real coral. These are blue, and then these are new too. These are orange. There's orange coral, and they're not dyed. These are real. Real orange coral. Very light. That's why they're separated. And then I have like 3 pieces left of the blue coral. All right, so just let me know if you would like a piece of that while I put it back in its bag. See, and I also protect them so that they don't scratch things too. It reminds me of the kyanite family because kyanite is so raw. Like it, I have things that are not raw, but I like the raw kyanite pieces. See, I've got like 4 or 5 different pieces. They're like grayish blue. This is the one that cleanses itself and cleanses all the chakras. And then here is the moss agate little pieces. They're so cute. So if you want the whole bag, it's $10. Cutie, cutie, patootie. All right, so I got these for, let's see, $6 a piece. Holy crap, did I really? Wow. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay, so I just basically am going to go by my word. I paid $6 a piece for these, y'all. And I'm letting the whole bag go for 10. Wow. Okay, that's moss agate. Now, here with moss agate, I'm not going to skim y'all. Moss agate right here. Moss agate is strongly connected to nature. Found across the globe. It is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra, this stone brings abundance and growth into your life. It brings all of the healing properties of earth, air, and water with it. Moss agate. All right. So at least I got to give you the crystal card for that. I'll put that with the rest of the moss agate. Right back in the bag. So if anybody claims the mountain or the chips or the hearts or the little minis, just let me know. I'll put the heart right back into the bag. And the teardrop. Now, I have this teardrop too, so it's up to you. Which, if you want to include this one, or if you're interested in this teardrop as well, just letting you know. I know you want the volcano agate teardrop. This one's pretty thick. All right. And it's it does have grayish and white in it. A gray and a white. I think that is so cool. It has agate. Agate druzy. Agate druzy. Alright, so one more, and I'm going to go. I'm not going to show you the rest. I've been on here for quite some time. Been on here for like almost an hour, and I hope you enjoyed all I've shared with you today. I hope you learned a lot today. You can always rewatch this. So let me take a drink while I can. I have my little ginger ale. I think that was cranberry. Yep. Cranberry ginger ale. It was sweating earlier, so I had to put it in one of these things. Oh, that's good. Excuse me. All right, so don't forget about that black tourmaline. That's a protector. You put it by your front door as well. I have that in necklaces and freeforms. All right. Don't forget about the fluorite. I got different pieces of fluorite that are brand new still in the box. I mean bags. Excuse me. Don't forget about lapis lazuli. I put that right here. They're right down here. All right. Blue lace agate. Don't forget about that one. That one's absolutely gorgeous too. Pyrite. Pyrite is actually in the lapis lazuli. I will be doing moonstone and angelite more so on the next live, when also with the pyrite that I didn't get to do today because I didn't bring it out. But the labradorite, I've got so many pieces of labradorite. This one's gorgeous. It's got blue, orange, pink. It's got a flash, pink. The flash is actually energy. It's an energy field. The labradorite comes in all forms. It helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This is an incredible stone to have. It's linked to the third eye chakra. So it's labradorite, which this really isn't a good picture of. That's why I didn't show it. But yeah, I showed the real deal. And I've got many different shapes and sizes of this, y'all. Do not hesitate to ask. I will do a whole short on labradorite if I have to. But this one is extremely beautiful. That's why I brought it out. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's so much just to see. So the last thing that I wanted to show you was out of my personal stash. This is Prainite. I have 16 different pieces of Prainite now. Prainite, when you bring it up to the light, which I will do so for you. It's my refrigerator. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It is gorgeous. This is called Prainite. I have 2 bracelets left of this. And I have, I think, 1 ring left. It's a very tiny piece. But then I have, like these, I have towers, and I have this 1 palm stone left. So just letting you know about the Prainite. That one is beautiful. All right. I have more scratch-offs. They will go in your orders. Okay, I've got three left that are prepped, and I have about maybe a dozen more left. They're scratch-offs. You can actually win things. All right, last one are the palm stones, but they're not palm stones. They're actually like for your hand stones and pocket stones. These are all real. So if you are, I'm going to show them one by one. This is green aventurine. Has to do with the heart chakra. That's believe. Howlite. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is moss agate too. Dream, moss agate. And you just hold them in your pocket. Okay. Then I've got health. This one is red jasper. Red jasper, health. Strength. Kiwi jasper. Strength. Kiwi jasper. Strength. All right, dream amethyst. This one actually has druzy. I would definitely pick this one up, y'all. Quick, last one. This is dream amethyst. Love, Dream amethyst. It has to do with the heart chakra. Has druzy. This is real. This is not a crack. This is real. It's called druzy. Dream. This is clear quartz. Dream. And I have another moss agate, courage. I like this one better. I would encourage you to get courage on this moss agate. I have black obsidian as well. Let's see what else I have. Here is a wealth dream amethyst. Wealth dream amethyst. Purple dream amethyst. These you can use in meditation. You can stick them in your pocket, in your purse, on your dashboard, whatever you want to do. This one is dragon's blood. And how I know that is because there's a difference. There's a big difference in that one. This is healing. So you can actually get both of these. Actually, no, these are, I'm incorrect. These are both the same material. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Health and healing. That's a good pair. All right, these are $3 a piece, 2 for $5. This one is red jasper. Strength. This one is dragon's blood. This one is jasper, red jasper, strength. Beautiful banding in this one. Yeah, beautiful banding. So I suggest those two pieces together. That would really be great. And kindness. This is howlite. Kindness. Sorry, y'all. All right, so I've got at least 20 more of these. So if you're interested in bundling, let me know. You can even give them to people. $3 a piece, 2 for $5. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so that is the end of this live. It has been an hour. That's a great time. I've had a great time with y'all. And I am really glad. I'm going to put this Pray Night palm stone back in the bag. So it is protected. Health and healing. Oh, good choice. Good choice. Because I honestly was going to, they don't sell. I'm going to probably take them. Yeah. Not kidding. I really was. I was just thinking that. All right. My Lord, listen to me. Health and healing for you. And the volcano agate teardrop. Any moss agate for you. Ira, let me know. Any moss agate. Put these in your basket. And I already have a box prepped for your other claims. Any labradorite, I will definitely do a labradorite short. I have to write that down to remember, but I will. It's been absolutely a pleasure. Thank you so much, G. I appreciate that. So don't forget about the fluorite abundance, yellow citrine, the clear quartz, the yellow calcite. Oh, and the other piece, I brought this out because it is still 2025, the year of the snake. $5 if you claim it. $5, it's the cobra. I'll give it to you for $5, the cobra. I think it's called Unikite is the stone. 2025, it's the cobra. It's the snake. This would actually be good on your shelf because you have ones from 2024. Now you'll have ones from 2025. And then 2026 will start in January. So let me know if you want to. $5 on only until the end of the year, of course. After that, if I still have it, I don't know. I would rather it go to a home. I already have my snakes. Absolutely. If you'd like to claim it, just let me know. All right. That is the end of this live. I enjoyed every minute of it. Don't forget about the chrysocolla. These pieces are extremely rare. All right. And the rubies. Show the rubies one more time. Ruby. And the ruby. Heart chakra. Passion. Ruby. And it does have a red color. It is because it is an actual gemstone, not a, it's a crystal. It's a gemstone. It's not a gem like out of a mine. Every day I do things that promote passion in my life. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Carnelian bowl, brand new too. This is, sucker's heavy. This is actually fire agate. And that is druzy. That is not a hole. But yeah, this is heavy too. I just got this in too. Interesting, isn't it? I probably put some chips in it. All right. So go enjoy your Monday and the rest of your Monday. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will probably be busy on Wednesday with my little other sale I'm doing. So like I said, there are more of these to be shown. More of the hand stones, just let me know. All right, you guys take care. It was fabulous. I'm so glad I got to do an hour with you. All right, you guys take care. And yes, take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Stay well rested. Don't stress. Clear quartz. Definitely clear quartz. All right, you guys take care. Again, love and light. Peace out.